Pups doesn't like TV dinner Salisbury steak too much because it has mystery chunks. Every now and then, though, I get a hankering for this, and that's exactly what I made last night. Problem was, I haven't made it in years, so I couldn't remember how. When I was at the store, my normal brand was gone, and that had the base recipe I used to start with. This was supposed to be a quick meal since I was busy doing videos, but I'm not even sure if this is edible. Just kidding. It does look like a bowl full of greasy slop, though. I was gonna chalk it up for now, but then I had a thought. What if I could potentially salvage this since I have no idea when I'll be making it again? And then another thought popped in my head of some old mountain friends who used to say, it ain't no good unless you get it all over you. So with that in mind, this is my Salisbury steak fail, but don't worry, I'm gonna tell you how to fix it. This meal is perfect for persons who don't care what their food looks like, and for those who've recently had teeth pulled and or can't open their mouth very wide. I guess the mystery meat was extra chunky this time. Here's the ingredients. 8-ounce mushrooms of choice, raw or canned, 1/3 small white onion or a dash or 3 of onion powder if you prefer, 1 cup milk, 1 cup water, 8-ounce sour cream, 1 tablespoon of butter or coconut oil, 1 brand of choice family-sized TV dinner Salisbury steak, 2 brand of choice packs of uncooked Alfredo noodles with seasoning included. Add whatever you'd like. Don't be afraid to make this recipe your favorite. First, pull the steak from the freezer and toss it on the counter. Never let it thaw before use. In about an hour, you should be able to forcibly remove the meal from its tray to put in your casserole dish of choice and cook per box directions. Once cooked, cut the mushrooms, onions, and broccoli heads into small bite-sized pieces and combine all ingredients. Make sure you have about an inch of the dish above the level of food, or when it bubbles, it will bubble over, as I have graciously demonstrated for you in my pic. Cover with a lid or aluminum foil and cook in a toaster oven or an oven at about 325 degrees, give or take, till it's bubbly and the noodles are fully cooked. Stir often so the noodles cook right and to prevent cold spots with hot pockets. Told you it looked bad. It's done. No fuss, no muss. You can eat it as is, or you can pour it over toast like my favorite, SOS. However, the best way you can eat this meal, and this is how I was able to save this video, is to allow it to cool and then chop it small in a food processor. This is perfect for persons who've recently had teeth pulled and or they can't open their mouth very wide. I had 21 teeth pulled at once before I was given a mouthful of dentures. My mouth wouldn't open more than an inch or so, and I was starving by week 2. I couldn't sip, bite, or chew, and I could barely swallow, so it was actually dangerous for me to be eating. Baby food wasn't cutting it anymore, plus it's expensive. So I was very happy when I finally thought of this meal, as it meant that I could eat real food again. Well, mostly. All I had to do was put some in my mouth and swallow. I measured out my portion on a plate before I chopped it, so I knew how much I was eating. It tastes great. I think what I liked most about this meal was that even though I could hardly eat, I could eat this and my belly was satisfied and I felt full when I was done. Plus, it's chock full of necessary vitamins and minerals that my body desperately needed in order to heal my mouth. It was a catch-22. I had to eat to heal my mouth, but I couldn't eat because my mouth wasn't healed. So there you have it. It's not the best meal in the world, and yes, it looks like greasy slop, but it glitters with goodness in the right circumstance. Living simple doesn't have to be complicated. It gets easier, my friends, if you just believe. Marcy Jax.